Hello guys, in today's video I want to talk about the top 3 best exercises for the chest. So basically for overall chest development, which is the upper chest, the middle chest and the lower chest, because with many of the isolation exercises and many of the typical exercises, you're not focusing on the whole pectoral development. Okay, so these are also big body compound movements, so they work multiple muscle groups. Everything you do for the chest involves basically pushing. Everything that you push involves the chest, the shoulders and the triceps as a secondary muscle group. Okay, so the chest as a main focus and then the triceps and the shoulders as secondary muscle groups. Now let's get into the video. Now, exercise number 1. This is at the top of the list, which is obviously, you might have figured it out, it's the bench press. Basically, the bench press is the king of all exercises for the chest. The normal flat bench press focuses on the whole chest, even though it focuses primarily in the middle chest, it also focuses on both the lower and the upper chest. So if you're doing the bench press correctly, you probably don't need to do all of those upper and lower chest exercises. Okay, so bench press, you can do it with either a barbell or you can do it with dumbbells. It doesn't matter, either way is going to be great. Now also, there's also a variation. If you want to focus more on your upper chest, then just get the bench, and with the flat bench press, it's going to focus on the middle chest. But if you put the incline like this, and your head is a little bit up, then it's going to focus more on the upper chest. And if you do a decline like this, then it's going to focus on the lower chest. Okay, so either of those variations you could do, but the best one, the flat bench press with a barbell or dumbbells. With the dumbbells, you get a greater stretch in the chest, so it's going to engage more muscle fibers, which means more growth over the long term. Don't just stick to one of these, just switch it up from time to time. Dumbbells, barbells, you got to switch it up. Exercise number 2, the basic push-up. Push-ups are considered, just a standard exercise in pretty much any routine. Look, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, I can do 20, 30, 40, 50 push-ups. So what's the point? Well, the thing is, if you can do over 10 push-ups, then you can definitely make the exercise harder. So either do harder variations of the push-up, which is the one arm push-up, the wide push-up, the close grip push-up, diamond. And maybe you can add some weights, get a backpack, put some heavy plates in there, put it on your back, do push-ups with that. Or you can just do slower reps. That also helps with a lot of calisthenic exercises. You can just go very slow on the negative and then explode up. That's gonna drastically reduce the amount of reps you could potentially do. Okay, so push-up is really a really awesome exercise for the chest. It's kind of the same as the bench press, but a calisthenic variation. It hits the muscle from a different angle, so it's great to incorporate both, not just the bench press, but also from time to time do some weighted push-ups, one arm push-ups, like slow negative push-ups. Maybe just from time to time just do high rep shit, high rep push-ups, like 4 sets of 40-50 reps. That's also gonna shock the muscle because it's not used to that kind of training. So it's also important from time to time to just shock the muscle with a lot of different training protocols. Okay, so that's the way you should do it. And now the third exercise, which is the dip. So basically dips. Now, dips on the usual sense, you know, when you are on your bars and your arms are straight and you go down to a 90-degree angle, you know, parallel, and then go up and extend all the way up, that's a dip that focuses primarily on the triceps. Because any kind of dip focuses on the chest and the shoulders and the triceps, you know, because it's a pushing exercise. Now, if you don't go below parallel, and then when you go up you extend all the way up, that's gonna focus primarily on the triceps, and the chest is a secondary muscle group. But if you really want to focus on the chest, you know, switch it up. So the main focus is going to be the chest and the secondary muscle group is going to be the triceps. Then you have to do this. You have to go down below parallel, you know, below the 90-degree angle. And when you go back up, you don't extend all the way up, you know, so you go maybe three quarters of the way up and you don't extend, because when you extend then you squeeze the triceps, you know. So when you do it like this, go below parallel, go up, and don't extend all the way up, then you're gonna keep constant tension on the chest, you know. I know it sounds complicated, guys, but try it out on your bars and you're gonna see it's gonna be very hard, because you're gonna feel a lot of stretch and a lot of tension in the chest, you know. You're gonna feel it. So below parallel, below the 90-degree angle, you know, and then go up and don't extend all the way, you know, have it like this, like still a little bit bent. Okay, so those are the top 3 exercises for whole chest development. Once again, bench press, either with a barbell or dumbbells, either incline, decline, or a flat bench press, doesn't matter. Every one of those variations focuses on different parts of the chest. I can't fucking talk today, sorry guys. Second exercise, like we said, are the push-ups. Regular push-ups, high rep, add some weights to make it harder, do slow negatives, maybe do harder variations. And the third one is the dip. You could do a normal dip, you know, which focuses on the triceps, or you can do the chest dip, which is go below parallel, and when you go up you don't extend fully. So that was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.